Hey, yo.
Hola, Mr.
And
it's real hot today.
Guess. Y'all already know what it is.
It is real hot.
Oh,
good
buddy.
Lord. Look at that shirt. Oh, my God.
It
Chill
is
out,
hot in here. Did you hear me?
Where you at? I'm about to have to make a trip.
I'm home. What do you mean?
All right, look, man. Welcome to the Vibez Podcast, episode 343. It's now in the books because we're now live, man. But shit. I look, y'all see three faces here. Flat is on his way. He's logging into his laptop. Something happened, whatever, but he's on the way.
Yeah.
He's trying to wait, but you know.
Happened. Where he has
we
to
up
get
in here,
his
man.
laptop to log in.
Yeah, ridiculous.
Maybe he's a little too hot right now.
But let's go ahead and get right into it, man. Make sure I got the right sounds up on this thing. All right, cool. Now, front row seat. Let's see who up in here, man. Love and appreciate this one right here. Y'all already know what it is, man. Shout out to LaShell in the building. Hold it down. Front row seat in here. And she is also part
Whoa, LaShell.
Love Bug Squad. There it
It's
is.
too hot for this.
I bet it is.
It's all her fault. She came in with all this heat. We was chilling.
Yeah.
Shout out to LaShell. We appreciate you for pulling up. Next up, we have Soprano Gang Zone. Ooh la la, Pillow Talk, baby. You already know who it is. Brenda. Love to see it. Appreciate you up in here as always. Yeah, gotta play the song because she loves it. Miss Ooh la la up in here. Hey. Love it, man. Love it. All right, next up, man. It's Butter Baby in the building, holding down the Love Buzz Squad. We see you and appreciate you for coming.
I'm about to get the whole set about to just pop out.
Hey, it's that same one. That one is trying to be a guest on the podcast tonight. God damn. Shit. Next up, we got Miss Niecy in the building, Purple Hearts.
That whole shirt was green to be fire.
She on a green couch with some man. Look, she know what she doing, man. It's St. Patrick's Day.
Is that green?
Yeah.
Yes.
So shout out to Miss Niecy holding down the Love Bug Squad. We see you up in here. Appreciate you. Know what I mean? Love it, love it, love it. Let's go ahead and see if we got some more faces up in here, and we do. Interrupt the net crew real quick. For Miss Kiefer. Soprano Me Please is in the building. Hold it down, Soprano Gang. Love to see it. Appreciate you as always coming through with the vibes. And let's see.
Can we toss some in?
I don't know if he's ready yet. But
oh no, he not ready. Okay.
So we
give
got
us a thumbs up when you're ready.
TQ is in the building, aka TQ. Holding down that Love Buzz Squad. We see you and appreciate you for coming through as always. Love it, man. Love it.
Stop clapping.
Happy St. Patty's Day. You already know what it is. We appreciate you.
Mm-hmm.
Now. Did my shit just? Oh no, I think it's cool. All right, keep scrolling. All right, boom. I think we got our sponsor in the building. You dig what I'm saying? Hey, y'all. Hey, up in here. We see you. Love to see it. The Love Bug Dancer ties up in here, holding down the Love Bug Squad as well. Appreciate you. You know what I mean? You know they're gonna flood you, tell you how good you look, Amiyah, and all that good stuff. Everybody in the comments, they see you.
Thanks.
They see you. She gonna get y'all a flag. So much heat. I already know what it is, man. Oh man, my dog up in here, Sharina Rogers, aka Soda, in the building, all the way from Minnesota. Love to see it. Appreciate you for pulling up and showing out as always. Also, Mike Myers is up in here. Mr. MC Get Low holding down the pack is up in here. Appreciate you, my G. I know we finally got one. God damn. I don't know where your pack at tonight. Look. But see, we gonna introduce you afterwards, right? So we gonna show you. Here. Yeah. So now that I think the comment section is cool now. You know what I'm saying? So this is the part where I'm going to start us off. Let me make sure I make some room. Everybody else know what to do. Play a little something, and I put it in the comment section to you, whatever, however that should go. And I'm gonna start us off with a. Hey, welcome to the LiveVibez Podcast, man. Every Monday and Friday around 9 o'clock Eastern time, we come live with the vibes. If you're listening, you know what I'm saying, you can hear. If you're watching, you know what I'm saying, it's a lot of heat on the screen. We in here, man, showing some love on this good old Friday. And we got a lot story for y'all tonight. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Flat is here. He's in the background getting some shit together, but he'll be here in a second. But we're gonna go ahead and get right into the introductions. I don't see any more new faces right now. So shit, I'm gonna go ahead and look. I'm gonna just go ahead and hit the button real quick because save a little time. Oh look, there you go. Hold up.
Thumbs up.
No, man, don't hit that damn button. Hey, look.
There we go.
I forgot when I said, oh fuck, I ain't got no green on. I had to go.
Yo, at 9:03.
Hey, bruh, I'm right there.
9:03. I had on a completely different outfit. I was like, I'm putting up all the shit for the show tonight, and the first thing I saw was St. Patrick's. I said, oh shit, I got green. What the fuck am I doing? Ran out of here, throwing the green. You know what I'm saying? Good old LiveVibez sweatshirt. You know what I'm saying? And here we are, man. St. Patrick's Day. You know what I'm saying? We got some green on. Flat got on the necklaces. Fucking King got on some shit from his wild fucking trip to New Orleans. No. And of course, we got our guest sitting on the greenest couch ever. So we live right now, man. So let's go ahead and get right into it, man, and introduce ourselves. Flat, go ahead and bring us in, my G.
Man, y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Flatliner, but Mr. Flatliner to you if you ain't part of the crew. Especially this one. What's up with it?
Boo.
Y'all already know who it is. It's your boy Rated. And if it ain't the Soprano gang, then goddamn it, I cannot fade it. We have a beautiful guest right up under me. Y'all already see who it is. Not a stranger to the show. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hey y'all, it's your girl, My Desire, and I'm glad to be back with the fellas per usual.
Hey, you know what it is. Appreciate that. And last but not least,
Wolfpack.
Pack
gang.
Up.
Get the gang in here.
In here.
Okay.
Oh, still, right. Sir? Whoa! I thought you handled that already. Oh man!
I jerked too hard.
Whoa!
A little too soon, there, buddy. Gotta give yourself a little time. You know what I mean? That's hilarious. Man. The King is in here. He about to let y'all know in a second once his arm go back in the socket.
And it's what? Oh yeah, introduction.
Whoa.
Yo, bless you, sir. Ooh, that hurt.
What is?
It's the game, bitch.
Yeah. Man, just hurt.
Oh, he really hurt.
He hurt real. Yeah. He done fucked himself up, man. The King is in the building, ladies and gentlemen, man. We got a full squad here tonight. We appreciate all of you as well. And we do got another face up in here. Should we show some love?
Well, Big A be vibing.
Ooh, come on through, Soprano gang.
Lady.
Hey, I love to see it. Appreciate you pulling up in here, bringing all the vibes. Love it, man. Appreciate that. And shit, other than that, man, fuck, we are here, man. This is the part of the pod where we, check the vibe, see how everybody's doing, how everybody's week was, things of that nature, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, let's see what's up, man. What's been going on? Flat Star Machine, my G, what's up?
Well, as y'all can see, I was traveling and I was cool, man. You know, left work extremely late. So I was supposed to be arriving in North Carolina around 3:00 ish. And wind up getting to North Carolina 5:00 ish. There was no traffic, but they did have construction, so it was I mean, when I say I was at a complete stop, I was at a complete stop in traffic. And it got so bad that people even started pulling over on the shoulder and parking. After about the first 25 to 30 minutes of my foot on the brake, I said, I might as well put this motherfucker in park. Thinking we were gonna move 45 minutes to an hour go by, and I'm still in the same spot. Nobody's moving. I mean, by this time, there's people outside of their cars looking ahead, trying to figure out what the
fuck going on. Yeah.
I wind up dozing off.
That is not.
Back up.
And everybody was still there. Ooh, shit.
So that was probably about an hour and 30, hour 15, hour 20 in. Next thing I know, I see all the brake lights let off. So I'm like, all right, we good to go. I move maybe about 30 to 40 cars ahead. Boom, we stop again. They add about another 30 to 45 minutes into that.
God damn.
So I was there for about 2 hours, stuck in one spot for like 2 hours.
So you started late and then got added an extra 2 hours with the traffic stop.
So I didn't arrive till 5 o'clock this morning in North Carolina.
You supposed to be there at 5 p.m.?
No.
I was going to say, wait, what?
Well, as late as I left, I was going to get there around 3.
3, okay, and you got there at 5. Oh, fuck, man.
And so that's why I got here so late. So I was fumbling trying to get my stuff together to get on the pod, because I wound up leaving late because I was not going to rush myself to get up or set no time. I said, I'm going to get up when my body say, all right, you had enough sleep. Because I knew I had to drive 6.5 more hours. So I'm like, I ain't rushing that. But I made it. I'm here. I don't think nothing else happened. So yeah, work always been some bullshit. But that's always before I go on vacation. So
it happens every single time.
Yeah, so that's why I left work so goddamn late. But outside of that, man, everything good with me. Mental health, everything cool, man. I'm just here ready to pod today.
That is what's up, man. Well, glad you made it. I know it sucks to be in traffic and all that good stuff, but you know what I'm saying, you made it to your destination, you're cooling now. So, you know, everything's good, man. My week, man. It was a cool week. It was very busy though. I had to go into the office twice this week. I had to film 4 different people for a project that I'm working on. Which came out whoa. What happened? I can't film. Look, I'm a multimedia specialist, okay? So I film, I record, things of that nature, man. It ain't no freak shit. I'm at an office building, you know what I'm saying, from 9 to 5.
That's where all the freak shit happened on the low.
You know what? That's a big ass building and nobody being there. So
exactly,
I feel where y'all coming from, but let's that wasn't the reason I was there. The reason I was there is to record with the testimonials for a project, man. But it was cool. Had 3 subjects on Wednesday, one on Thursday.
Ooh la la.
Fuck her now. No, we're not doing it. But it was cool. So like I said, work was just pretty busy, man. Y'all know some wild shit though. So a while ago, my homeboy Dewan was trying to get me to get this fucking Fire Stick shit, right? He's like, yo, get the Fire Stick, He's always talking about it. I finally got the Fire Stick, but I haven't really, it's been in my bedroom, but I don't really look up too much shit on it. So the other day, I got access to all the fucking pay-per-view shit. So any game, sports, fights, I can watch all that shit for free. All this other cool shit, right? So they got a motherfucking adult section with like all these fucking porn channels, right? I'm like, oh shit, it's a lot of shit on here. Okay. I go to the porn section, right? And I'm flipping through. A lot of the shit ain't really my speed, whatever. I seen this one shit, right? It's one Asian guy, 4 Asian girls. Oh, they had this man on a table. One Asian girl was riding him. One was sucking a nipple. One was kissing him, and one was massaging his shoulders. I said, nigga, I would have nutted in 5 seconds, and it would have been a wrap. That shit was so crazy. That was the wildest shit. Like, I didn't. Okay, although I was very intrigued by this setup, I think the point of the video is kind of like a turn off in a sense because it made it seem like the girls is like harassing the guy. Like the guy doesn't really want this, but they're like taking it from him type of thing. That's how they're painting the picture. He's like off like don't stop.
Like, yes.
I'm like, nah, relax. Let them do what they do. I'm like into it. That shit was lit. So I was like, yo, that has to be. Oh no, that's kind of fire, man. So no, that was very interesting this week. I saw that shit. And yeah, they have a lot of these apparently. So I was like, oh, okay. So that was interesting. Other than work, other than that, I've been cooling though, man. Mental health is good. My guy Mikey's home. Come on now. I told y'all my man had pneumonia. He's in the hospital. My guy's back. So that's a blessing. He's good. You know what I'm saying? Taking it day by day, whatever. His birthday is actually on Monday, the 20th. So I was like, yo, get yourself together, stay home, rest up. Don't even think about going back to work. Wait till after your birthday. Then you can go and do some normal shit. You know what I'm saying? So, but it's good that he's good. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, everything's cooler now, man. So yeah, it's weekend time, man. It's time to pod. I'm in a great mood. Let's get to it, man. Amiyah, Deziire, how was your week? How you doing? How you feeling?
My week was pretty good. It was long. I was in the office every day this week, which is very new for me. But I ain't complaining. I got a job, right? So that was cool. I actually reviewed Swarm, the new show that just came out on Prime that everybody is talking about. And your girl is doing really good with the views for my interview with Tamar Braxton, Evelyn Lanzada, and 𝐒𝐈𝐻. So cannot ask for anything better than that. Mental health is cooling, and I'm just out here trying to live, that's it.
Come on now. Gotta give it up for that. Love good numbers, love good feedback, love good energy, love all that, man. I heard that Chloe Bailey got a scene on that motherfucker, man.
Yeah, she getting a clap by Damson Idris,
I have not seen the scene, but they're making a huge deal out of this, man.
I mean, it's trending right now. It's on Twitter everywhere. The show itself is very interesting. It's a thriller. Dominique does an amazing job in this show. I mean, she's really fucking phenomenal. Definitely a fan. And it's just amazing to see these up and coming young Black, actresses and actors doing their thing. So, yeah, definitely check it out. Let me know your thoughts. But, yeah, life is good. I'm just trying to line them up. You know what I mean? Line up the media, take these interviews, do these reviews and knock them down so I could be the next, Oprah up out here in these streets.
I know that's right. Love to hear it, man. Glad everything's going well. And all that good stuff. Definitely going to check it out, and just probably for the porn scene. But I know it's a really good movie. So
not the porn scene. It's a 7 episode show. Okay.
Yeah, I heard it was good though, so I'm gonna check it out. But shit, King, what's up with you, man? How was your week? How you feeling? Things of that nature.
Oh my God.
Well, see, I don't have nothing interesting like you guys. I just been working, but today I took off. So I had a doctor's appointment. Had to finally, because my job was pissing me off. Usually I just deal with the pain, take some pain meds, and just work until they hopefully go away. Mm-hmm. Then my job started getting on me when I took off one time. So I was like, you know what? Fuck it. This is God telling me to go to the doctors. It's like, I'm gonna go to the doctors. Set up appointment today. I went to an appointment. They gave me some muscle relaxers, some inflammatory fucking meds. I just must probably stay on the pain pills I've been taking, which is like whatever the fuck I have. I didn't take a pain pill today because I wanted to describe to them what the fuck is happening, and that's why I'm still in a lot of pain. But I don't be feeling like taking pain pills every fucking day, so I just thug it out for the day. I gotta get some X-rays done because they saying maybe thinking something might be irregular about my fucking spine and some other shit. I'm all broke the fuck up. So I gotta do that. But on my way leaving, I was in Oxon Hill. I end up stopping, just checking out the Tenga outlets. Ran into motherfucking Sweet Red Roro, scared all the shit out of her.
Word? Oh shit! What?
I mean, I scared the fuck out of her.
It
crazy.
Was
hilarious. Said what's up to her. She was with her son. They was going to take Johnny Rockets. They gave her a big hug. And I was, me, I'm a big scent. I was like, you smell related. you smell like a Gaines.
It's something wrong with this dude, young. So if y'all don't know the family tree, King is my cousin. Also, Sweet Red Roro is my cousin, but they're not cousins. You see what I'm saying? It's one of those things. They're not related, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm related through King from his father. Sweet Red Roro is from his mother. So
basically.
Look at Flat. He could
shut the fuck up.
Where's the button? Because where the fuck is the button? All right, go ahead. What's your thoughts, sir? Because I know
I'm gonna leave it there. Clearly, I ain't the only heathen. If everybody thought the same shit, what I was saying.
No, she was implying it.
That's hilarious.
But after that, that was only the highlight of this week since Monday. Just going to the doctors, this week, just met it the fuck up. I need to give me a private nurse.
Yeah,
a private nurse.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, wearing the top that just ain't holding things together, right?
Yeah. Make sure she Asian and tell her to bring the other three.
Nah,
I seen it on TV. I seen it on TV. It's a thing.
She's got to be like, wearing a X-Men top, with a bun on her head, just a private nurse,
Private nurse. That's crazy.
But so he got a cousin that ain't his cousin. He need a nurse. And she's Sweet Red Roro is a nurturer. That's the mom in her.
Flat trying to connect these dots, man.
He still need a roommate. He still needed a roommate for the cruise, right?
Connected more. His bum ass. No, he did not. Just.
Wow.
Did he really leave, or did he? Man, no, I think he left. No, he came back.
Wow.
He wanted to go on the cruise, and she wanted a roommate too, right?
How'd I get kicked out?
Oh, so did you do that on purpose?
No.
Oh, I thought you did. I was like, oh shit. He don't know.
Maybe because my computer knew I was gonna do some fucked up shit.
Guess what? You can stay in the room with her.
Oh, look, here you go. Here he fucking goes. We didn't hear that last part.
Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't.
How you gonna mute my mic though? He fucking.
Oh man.
Y'all something else.
Yeah. Yeah.
But he know what to do. He know what's on the table. But
I have no idea what you guys are talking about. That's my first time ever meeting Sweet Red Roro in my life.
That's crazy.
I'm glad you hugged her and scared her.
And sounds like it's going great.
Yeah, for a first time meet.
Yeah.
Yeah, she almost beat my ass.
That's hilarious, man.
A meet and greet. Yeah, you put your meat on and hugged her and got the smell from her.
Wow.
Yeah, that was a good meet and greet.
Yikes. Okay.
And everything. Look, man.
That explained it quickly.
Glad everybody's in here, man. Glad everybody's good. You know what I'm saying? We are laughing at some stupid shit about King's week, but it's all good shit, man. We appreciate all of the energy, man. We do have some faces up in here. Let's go ahead and show some love while we're at it, man. Starting
Just for
from the
you,
top of the
TQ.
list.
Just for you.
Samaya B is in the building, aka
Freckles in the building, holding down the
No.
Soprano gang love to
Gotta roll the tongue.
Freckles. Love it, man. Appreciate you pulling up. She's at a gala right now. That's fire, man. And she's still able to, chime in and tune in just for a little bit.
See, that's why you gotta give her respect on her name by rolling that tongue.
Yeah,
exactly.
King be eating pussy all the time. We got another fucking person in here. Shout out to Rip Hefe 2018. I'm not sure where you came from. We appreciate you being here. Shout out to cousin, man.
I told anytime you say B2K, that just he
that's right. That's you. Yeah, with the whole I got you. Shout out to that, man. We appreciate family coming through, man, showing some love. We appreciate you, man. Definitely. Also, another pack up in here.
Queen G
in the building, man. Queen G is up in here. Hey, y'all, happy Friday. Appreciate you coming through. As always, holding down the pack. We was just talking about you, Sweet Red Roro. Holding down the pack as well. We appreciate you for coming through. And King scared the shit out you because he put his meat on you or some shit like that. However the story went.
Really?
But, yeah, man. Love it, man. Appreciate you putting up. I got a little sweet tea. You know what I'm saying? Something light. I ain't going crazy tonight.
Wolfpack Venom.
Oh, the Wolfpack Venom.
Wow.
I'm with that. I got it. Yeah. But next up, man, Q, a whole vibe, baby, in the building, holding down the Soprano gang. I love to see it. We appreciate you for coming through.
And she said she wanted her song for a little bit.
I got it on the button now. It's quick. I'm quick, fast with that one. Oh man. All right. I took my stop button off. Oh, there it is. All right. But and we also got somebody checking in from Facebook, checking on King, saying, "Take the meds, sir." Shout out to Lena L. Boogie Scott in the building. We would love if you would get your ass on over to our YouTube channel, you know what I'm saying, where everybody kicking it at, all the, you know what I'm saying, vibers over here chatting it up. But we appreciate you, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah. And I think those are all of the new faces. No, it is not. I just saw one come through. Here we go. There, no, not that one, but this one. Here it is.
Jasmine, the love bug. Carol is in the building representing that.
Love Bugs up in here. Finally sitting still, happy to tune in. We appreciate you. Jasmine holding down the Love Bug squad. We see you. Love it, man. And yeah. Okay, so just know that. You know what I'm saying? Don't do it. It's no hate over here. How do we get switched? What the fuck just happened?
I don't know.
That is weird because now my left is my okay. Let's not do that. All right, there we go. Now let's go. Jerome holding down the pack, aka Jabbo. In the building, we see you holding down the pack. We appreciate you. Matter of fact, is he? No, MC Get Low was the first fella up in here, I believe. So shout out to MT, man. And so make sure I write that down. All right. Yeah, shout out to Jabbo, man, up in here. Now, since we were talking about, you know what I'm saying, you guys doing us a favor and sending people to come on over to the YouTube channel, for those who are over there and watching right now, it would be fire if you would do us that favor by hit the thumbs up on this video wherever you're watching from. Hopefully it is YouTube, man. If it's not, go ahead, get your ass on over to the YouTube channel. We would appreciate that. The link is right there, man. Look up LiveVibezPodcast. If you're not subscribed already, hit the subscribe button. If you are subscribed, go ahead, tell somebody else to come through and subscribe as well. Hit the thumbs up and hit the notification bell so you can be notified when we post stuff or go live. You already know how it is. So yeah, thank y'all for that. We already know some of y'all come through and hit the thumbs up immediately. We appreciate it. And yeah, and other than that, it's go time. Oh, look at the comment section. They love Amiyah, boy. I tell you. About to hit the thumbs down. Cute, baby, don't do that. You know I love you. Don't do that. All right, thumbs
What
up.
she say she loves when her song goes down.
Oh no. Oh shit, we got another face up in here too before we move on.
Rima is loved is in the building representing that.
Hey, Rima is loved in the building. We see you. Appreciate you for coming through. You know what I'm saying? We're just in here shooting shit right now. I'm about to get into this first any question topic, whatever we got going on. And
okay.
Yeah, let's get to it.
The first ending question is, what's something you regretted at first but ended up loving at the end?
Ooh. Something I regretted at first but ended up loving in the end.
First time I went skydiving. Get all the way at the top. You looking off that plane?
This is
like,
stupid.
Hey, yo, like, what the fuck did I do? You know how like you get on a roller coaster and you going up, you like tick 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 tick. You be like, man, ain't this about a bitch?
You can't go back now.
Can't go back. Yeah, once you jump off, it's just like, oh, this ain't that bad. Then look, I'd have been like fucking 3 or 4 times already.
Man, that's a good one, man. Something I regretted at first and ended up loving in the end. I'm going to go with, I'm going to say entrepreneurship. Okay. I remember I was working for Sprint for so long. I was a contract specialist. I was, doing all this other crazy stuff. And this was like the recession of 2008, right? Went through that whole phase, was still there. They was chopping down departments left and right. Was there for a couple years. And then next you know, my department comes up. And they was like, but D'Angelo, we love you. We want you to stay. We can get you a spot, you know what I'm saying, as manager. But due to the recession, we can't pay you like a manager. You have to keep your same pay. But I'm like, so you want me to come in earlier, leave later, work more, but get paid the same? And they were just like, yeah, at least until, and I was just like, yo, I don't love this job that fucking much. So I was like, you know what? This is the time. This is the time where I'm like, I appreciate it. I'm still in good graces with everybody. If I need to come back, I will. But I'm going to go ahead and try this thing out, man. I left that job. I took the little bit I had saved up, and I just betted on myself, man. Doing the photography thing, fucking graphic work, fucking videos, doing beats, and I was doing everything. And in the beginning, I fucking hated it because it was still so much I had to learn. It was so many. It's one thing where you put all your money in one basket. You can focus on that one thing. But when you try to be vast in so many different areas, man, it's like everything's moving along, but it's moving slow. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, I learned something here, but this one's making the most money, but I'm more passionate about this one. But everybody keep asking me about this one. So it was just hard to try to maintain. I was just like, yo, maybe I kind of just went in above my head on this. And it was rough in the beginning. But once I kind of got, you know what I'm saying, a better business acumen, how to handle certain things, understanding the time of year when people were asking for certain things, when there's parties, oh, I need flyers for this, I need this, that, and the third. Okay, cool. When it's slow in the wintertime, this would pick up, and I know to do that, and I can focus on music and videos. Like, so once I got understanding all the stuff, man, oh yeah, no, it was lovely after that. Then the opportunity started. Now people hit me up, they want to go on tour and they want to use me for this and that and this ad and fly over here, go over there. I'm like, yes, so this is where I wanted to be. So I regretted it in the beginning, but I ended up loving it at the end of the day. And I told myself, I was like, I'm not going to fucking work for another person ever again because I'm going to lock into this until I make it work. And that's what I was doing. And I said, if I go and get me another job, it has to be worth it. And I have a job right now. And it was fucking worth it. So that's the only reason why I was like, you know what? This is a life-changing position right now. I can take this and let all these things go. And I still do stuff on the side too, though. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, that's what it was. So yeah, I hated it at first, man. But I ended up loving just being an entrepreneur and doing everything myself for like 11, 12 years, man, before, of course, I started working. So that's what I'm going with.
AD, you got something?
Yeah, no, I don't really have anything. I was thinking, I think for right now, I'm going to say, not having children. And what I mean by that is at first I was like, man, I should have had children younger. But I think being able to plan this whole, like right now I'm in the process of going through like fertility testing and, being more picky and choosy with who I want my partner to be. I think at first, because of the things that people tell us, right? Like you got to this box, you 30, you got to have a kid, get married, career, da, da, da. I think that being able to actually plan it is something that I'm like, oh, it's not that bad. Right now, I don't have a kid, right? But I'm just saying in hindsight, being able to plan it in a way where I'm preparing financially and things like that, I feel like maybe I won't regret it as much when the time is right. So we'll see.
I like that. And because honestly, planning it is a luxury that a lot of Black people don't have. Right? A lot of times when we, our culture, when we have kids, so fuck up, it's an accident, a condom break, being careless. A lot of different things happen to where we kind of just be put in a situation and we make a decision right then and there what's going to happen. We were probably our parents' accidents. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
That's how that shit happens. You know what I mean? So being in a position like this, I don't feel like it's a bad thing. I do understand where you're coming from, where you regretted it at first, and now you understand and love it a little better now because you can plan. But I think that's a dope way to do it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, I think that especially as a woman, right? Like we're told that our bodies are on this time clock. And I told my friend earlier that, the doctors do a really good job at trying to scare the shit out of you, especially Black women, right? It's like, oh, your egg count and the higher mortality rate and whatnot when it comes to, giving birth. So I get all those things, but if you do your research, and so for me, I've done like all of my testing, I've done genetic testing, I've done egg counts, I've had like 2 different procedures right now to make sure everything is basically like the oven is working and the oven is in top tier shape. So I'm happy about that. But also, we don't have fertility insurance. This is new to us, right? And so I'm grateful that I'm not paying out of pocket for some of this stuff where some people are, or they're just not doing it because they don't have the opportunity. It's too expensive. So for me, it's like, okay, now I'm going in and I don't have to worry about like, oh, is there something wrong with me? Now that I have all this information, my partner, I could be like, hey, you should go get tested too. Like these are things that we don't necessarily talk about because I don't want to say that they're taboo, but I think they're just not thought about. When problems arise with fertility, it's not just necessarily a woman's, issue. It's a man's issue. It's a couple's issue, whether you're a same-sex couple or you're a heterosexual couple. So I think that for me, being able to plan those things out, I have a homegirl, she's a doula. I had another homegirl, she's a midwife, like all these things. Listen, luxury pregnancy is what I'm going with. I'm finna have a luxury pregnancy. That's what I want. And whoever that dude is, whoever my husband is and my child's father, that's what's on the agenda. So if he ain't able to provide that, then there will be no shooting the club up. You know what I mean? So
yeah, I could dig that, man.
And that's funny because mine was the complete opposite of yours. Having kids at an early age was what I regretted, but now I love it at the end. I've always wanted to travel, and I've realized that traveling is very expensive. Well, it can get expensive. And at the time I was just focused on funning, and I wasn't being an adult at those times. But having kids, it slowed me down. It had me not doing as much traveling and stuff as I wanted to, but then it turned out to be great because like I'm still learning and growing up, and so are my kids. So I'm able to do things with them that, you see some kids that don't get that, or some adults that get too old and can't do things and have fun with their kids. But I'm able to because, I ain't still growing, but I'm still at an age where I'm not broke down and I can still hang and have fun and do all of that type of stuff with the kids. So That was definitely the first thing I thought of when I saw this question.
Yeah. I mean, I think your points are all valid, right? And I think for me, as coming from a young mother, you know, the goal for me, like my grandparents were like, you better not, you better not, you better. Then I got to 30 and it was just like, you know, and then 35, 35 came and it was like, and I was like, but I think it forces me to be healthier, right? To be in the gym, to take care of my body, to eat differently. And so I think that it's going to be a double-edged sword in a sense for either or, right? Because at this age that I'm at right now, if I have a child in the next 2 years, my kid will be 18 and I will be 58. So there's like this thing that you got to like constantly think of, like, well, what happens? But my dad is 62. Yo, he can run after the best of them, you know, but he's also vegan. So it's like, it all depends on what you do with your body and how you eat. And I'm not saying vegan is the way, but I'm saying if you eat healthy in a way where it's eating clean and you're not putting a lot of junk food in your body, you never know what you're going to be able to do at 62, you know? So I think it's just a matter of however it works out for you is how it's supposed to work out for you. God wanted me to be where I'm at right now. You know what I mean? Because I can't get up and go, but I also have seen so much through my friends, whether it's marriage or kids, that I understand things way, way better than I would have had I done things in a rush to be fitting in with the Joneses and the boxes that people have on us.
Yep. Absolutely right. I feel you on that. King, man, what about you, man? What's something that you regretted at first, but did ended up loving it at the end?
Well, I said skydiving.
I thought, yeah, because you did. Okay,
yeah, he did
so much.
I'm so used to going last. Go first. The first time
I'm so used to you going last. That's okay. Well, there you go. All right, we good then.
And then mine will probably. I mean, I would kind of be a little flat. Not really. I didn't have kids at a young age. Shit, had my first one like right before I was 30. Yeah. So, I'm late in the game, but just having one. Getting a house. Scared as fuck. You know, because I was thinking like, man, I was young, you know, I could just hop, you know, studio apartment while I have responsibilities. Totally don't regret it now.
right.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Long term, yeah.
Good investment. Yeah, long term, yeah.
I get that. Well, those all good answers though, man. But I seen a lot of people in the comment section agree as well, especially someone with having kids. You know, things like that. So that's kind of cool, man. Again, when people talk about having kids and not having kids, like Amiyah said, you have to think about what age you're going to be when they reach a certain age. You know what I'm saying? Like I think about my kids. I have two. Like I said, my son is about to be 16 on the 26th of this month. And then my daughter's 9. So she's halfway to 18 already. So I'm like, yo, another 9 more years for me and both my kids will be over 18. I'm like, shit, I'll only be like fucking, you know, mid 40s. So I'm like, shit, that's lit. So that, you know, so you got to look at it that way. Like I still feel young still. I know I'm going to be good. So, you know, for people who are, you know, say planning on having kids at an older age, I'm glad that you say that about because that's something you have to think about. Like, how old will I be when my child turns this age? And what would I be able to do with them or for myself past that point? You know what I mean? So everything that people should think about when having kids and things like that, man. So, yeah. All good stuff, man. Well, shit, we can go ahead and get right into the next one
then. Would you date someone? Well, would you date somebody with a mental illness?
What kind of mental illness we talking about? Diagnosed?
It did not explain anything. We just got the question just like that. Let's try to I don't know, maybe narrow.
I mean, is depression a mental illness? I think most of us depressed. So
because they have schizophrenia, they have depression, they have bipolar, they have
ADHD is definitely one.
Yeah.
A lot of
autism.
people, you'll never notice ADHD.
Yeah,
a lot of people
true.
still have it. Were terrible at it when they're young and were kind of growing out of it as an adult.
Anxiety disorder.
That's damn near everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a tough question. I mean, I think that, you can have depression and still not have been medically diagnosed. You could have self-diagnosed, right? So like you can tell when you're so for me, I feel like that's something that I do. Like I have what the doctor calls situational depression, but I'm not on medicine for it. I know that it runs in my family, but I think it depends. Like bipolar, things that you have to be on medication for, I'm not sure. It just depends on if the person is taking care of themselves. And I know the signs when you're having like an episode or something, and I'm able to like say, hey, it's okay, like bring the person back or whatever. But that's a lot. And especially in a space where we're already dealing with our own stuff, I'm not sure. I would have to probably go through therapy with the person and like find out what their regimen is and what's all happening before doing anything.
Yeah, I like that. And I agree. My answer is like, it depends on the type of illness that we're talking about, because some things I feel like I agree. I can be supportive of. I can help you through whatever it is that you're going through. I could go with you to, through your therapy sessions or whatever it is that you need. So some of those things I'm cool with. I have no issues with, because I'm a very mutual person. If I had some shit going on with me, I would want someone to take the time and try to understand and help me through my issues as well. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm with that. But there are some that I don't think that I would just sign on to. I don't think I could do fucking schizophrenia. I don't think I could do, you know what I'm saying? Like stuff like things like that is just be like, there's no way.
Yeah.
I couldn't be able to deal with you having different character flaws and you hallucinating and that would be, I couldn't do it. So some of them I'm cool with and some of them I just can't. So I'm gonna just go 50-50 on it. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And I'll help the best way I can for the ones that I can put up with. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's 50-50 for me.
Knowingly, my answer is no. Now, if I'm just dating somebody and then that later comes out or get diagnosed later down the line, I can tough it out with a person. Like Amiyah said, I mean, therapy, there's other options. There's options away. I mean, there's options around that can help you get through it. But knowing off the break that this person has this and all of that, I'm not the person. I don't think I'm the person for a person that suffers like depression. Because I know everybody, there's a fight. I feel like there's a fight in everybody. And I know you can win over that fight, but it's hard to tell you can win over that fight when you're too busy telling yourself you can't win the fight. And I can't deal with people like that because I don't work in a negative light. Like everything I try to do is positive. I try to push people in a positive way. I do everything. So for me to be doing that, it's like, how can I help you when you don't want to help yourself type shit? If I can't do it knowing that. I just can't do it.
Yeah.
I feel you. And
I second that for Flat. I agree with him. He can't.
So wait, so is your answer no too?
Oh, what?
Would you date someone with
feminist? But continue to say what you're about to say.
Oh no, well, okay. What I was gonna say with that is that my first experience with that is that I was talking to a friend of mine that was dealing with some type of I don't know, I wouldn't say illness, but they was going through something. I'm not sure which one of them it was, but it was something. And me at the time thinking that, words of encouragement and, what I'm saying, just like kind of being supportive from that angle was going to help. And I was like, oh no, don't worry about it. Like, what I'm saying, like you got me in your corner, saying we got this, don't worry about it, whatever, like trying to push them in a good direction. And Shorty told me straight up when it was like, no, I don't have this. Like, stop telling me I do because I don't. I'm just like, yeesh. That was my first time. Like, yo, okay. Now I'm stuck. Like, what do I do here? Like, I'm trying to, you know, get you to change your mindset and give you some confidence to say, hey, you can make it out of what you're doing. You've been doing great so far. It may have been rough, but you're still here to fight. But she was not having it. And that was a wild thing to go through. And it's just like, man, because I'm used to helping people. I'm used to talking people through things. But that was the first time where I kind of like met head on with an issue that I really knew nothing about. I was just trying to be supportive. And that person was just like, nah, no, this is not easy. And I do not have this fight. I'm losing. And no. And I'm just like, well, shit, what do I do next? So, you know, you just got to learn people, man. You got to be patient with people and understand. So I get where Flat's coming from, like knowingly that you got some stuff going on that's a little too much to bear. He's like, I'd rather not. And I have nothing against that. I have nothing against that at all, because sometimes people may feel like, yo, if you have a lot going on, it'd be best for you to try to maintain and manage and fix whatever you can before you get into the next relationship. But a lot of times, some of those people need people. You know what I'm saying? As much as you may say, oh, you don't come to me broken, fix that before you get over here. Some people need people to help get them back whole. So I get it, man.
The most annoying shit to fucking hear in my life.
Those be the people that want the help, though. Those be the people that know they need other people around. I can work with somebody that wants to help themselves.
Yeah.
They know I can't do this by myself. I actually do need people. But a person that act like they don't need people, don't want to go help themselves, what can you do for that person?
You can love them where they are.
Exactly.
And I think a lot of times, especially in the Black community, we have a tendency to like throw our hands up, but like we don't know how to love at a distance, because especially I'll just say for some Black women that I've encountered and myself, like we want to help, like that's a natural kind of like nurture fixing kind of space. But like sometimes you have to be hands off and you have to just love them where they are. And that's kind of like somebody mentioned in the comments, severe depression. And some people are just extremely pessimistic too. And so I'm an empath. I know my strengths. I know the things that I need to improve on. I know what I can and can't handle. And so I usually stay away from people who call themselves realists. And I'm not saying that you can't be a realist. I'm saying that realist is like this much and the pessimism is like this much, and it's a very weird mix. And I don't do those type of situations, like because the energy is off. It's very weird. It's very like meh. It's very nasty. And I don't thrive in situations like that. So I stay away from it. But I just love people where they are, and I offer what I can, but I also make sure not to pour from an empty cup, because I can't help anybody if I don't have anything to give.
I get that. All right, King, you said you're different, man. Where we at with this?
Okay, I'm not muted. Okay, were they someone with mental disorder? I will first become their friend first to see how they operate. I'm just not going to just automatically just X them out. I'll become their friend first, a really close, good friend, to see how they operate and see how they are. Like if they trying to help themselves and trying to keep afloat, I probably could. That's if I could see myself dealing with it. If I could see myself being of service or helping, being of value to this person's life. Now, if I see that I can't, or if I see they're triggering me in a way, I can't. So I will see where I fit in. If I fit in, I probably would. If I don't, I gotta walk away. You're not about to trigger me and make me fucking fucked up in the head. Nah. But if I'm strong enough for you and I know I can help you, then I would.
Yeah.
So that's just how I roll. Like, because I know how it is. I know, some people need people. I know like certain shit. I've been through certain shit. So I'm not just going to just, walk away. But if I like, so, some people you just have to walk away from. If they're not trying to help themselves, or they just really that toxic to the point where anyone trying to help, they just fucking drag them into the hole like a crab barrel mentality. Nah, I ain't with that. You're not about to bring me into the second place with you because you actually like it there.
Right.
You've gotten too comfortable being there that everything around you is dark. You don't see a light. I'm not about that life.
Yeah.
I get that. And again, not mad at nobody's answers here. These are all, good ways to look at it. Sometimes you can have a silent strong, sometimes you can't, sometimes you just rather not. You know what I'm saying? And that's cool. You know what I'm saying? So, and there's some people out here who are willing to deal with it. There's some people who are fixers. There's some people who, hate to say this, prey on people who go through shit and have problems too. You know what I'm saying? So
absolutely,
it's people out here for everybody. That's all I can say. But yeah, man. We go ahead and leave it at that. Make sure everybody check on somebody who y'all know they got some things going on mentally, man. Maybe they need some help, maybe somebody to talk to, or love them from a distance. Like Amiyah said, learn how to do what's right for you and them in this situation. So, all right, man, good stuff. Let's go ahead and move right along. I think we are at mid-show break, but we do got some faces that came in here. So let's go ahead and get some quick shout-outs. First things first, my guy, I just talked about him feeling better. He's home recovering. Shout out to my guy, Mikey, representing that pack. See you, my G. What's up, family? Still in recovery. Love to see you, man. Glad you was able to pull up and watch the show, man. Continue to get better and all that good stuff. You already know how it is. We also got Lena Boo in the building, in here laughing. Shout out to you. We appreciate you.
Because she came over from Facebook. Remember, we asked her to get on over.
Yeah, so you definitely get that round of applause then. We appreciate you. Wrong button. God damn, super wrong button. I hit two at the same time. Thank you for coming through and switching and doing you. Come on now. You know what's up. We appreciate that. All right. And lastly, Art Bay in the building, La Ross, all that good stuff, holding down the Love Bus Squad. We see you and appreciate you for coming through. You already know how it is. So we appreciate y'all for coming through, man. And yeah. All right, mid-show break. King's probably pissing because he's been drinking his super drink tonight.
I'm trying to go get some wine. So like, what we doing? Cause
go get your wine. That's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and run through these days and stuff like that and see what's going on.
Yeah, this is the part where let him run through his days. Go get your wine, check your makeup, fix your tie.
Yeah, y'all go to the bathroom, get your charger.
Yeah, go ahead, do what you gotta do.
Do your thing, all right? So as of today, as of March 17th, man, of course you already know today is St. Patrick's Day. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go ahead and just do a light up for that. You see me represent some green up in here, a little something. Flag got the little, beads on. We trying to do a little something, Well, look, I'm here solo dolo. All right, bet. So look,
like, what you do? I ain't going nowhere.
My hands is up. I didn't do shit. Hold up. There you go. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that was. They put me on the screen by myself. But now, it is Campfire.
I did that because she was the main one talking. Like, I just tried something new. Okay, well, no,
do it like this then. This is better. I'd rather see this.
Right. Cool.
That's all right. Cool. Let's do that. It is also Campfire Girls Day. Sounds like some lesbian campfire love. I'm with it. Shout out to them. Doctor Patient Trust Day. We were just talking about how doctors scared the shit out you, so that doesn't fit well with this. But yeah, that's a good one. Evacuation Day. Okay, keep moving. National Corned Beef and Cabbage Day. Oh, okay, fuck with cabbage. Corned beef hash is all right, but like I don't know, together that's weird. Anyway, National Day of Action Against Bullying and Violence. Shout out to that. We definitely don't want no bullying and no violence going on. National Preschool Teacher Appreciation Day. Shout out to all the preschool teachers and all that good stuff, man. Skip. It's just a bunch of birthdays at this point. Oh, World Sleep Day. Shout out to those who love sleep, taking naps, all that good stuff. Because today is the day for it. And I think that is it. Again, it's a bunch of birthdays. I don't know a lot of these people, but shout out to them. Tamar Braxton's birthday is today. Rob Lowe's birthday, Kurt Russell's birthday, a bunch of other people. So happy birthday to all of you guys, okay? Now, stepping aside from that, I'm going to pull up the list on music. It is Friday. There is some music out here. Taylor Swift dropped an album called All of the Girls You Loved Before. Yo, she stayed with some heartbreak. That's a single, actually. That's a single from 2019. Why is it being posted now? I don't get it. Okay, but anyway, there's music out here. I don't want to go through here and see what's new and what's not. But there's a lot of names that I have not seen anything crazy yet. But yeah. Black dropped something. That's a single. Okay, dropped Fatal Attraction. Okay, cool. Black got something out here in these streets. I don't know, man. Just go look some shit up. It's a bunch of names I've never heard of. It might be some good music up in there. So go and check on that. And I'm gonna leave it at that. You see what I'm saying? Now, minimize that. I'm going to go into it. Ain't nothing really going on with sports right now, so I'm off that. And let's see. I think we do have some names up in here real quick. Let me shout them out. Just blame LeVay is in the building. Hold it down, that Pat. We see you. Appreciate you for pulling up. Love it, love it, love it. And also, right behind it is New. Holding down the Love Bug Squad. We see you and appreciation for coming through as well. We know your time zone is always super different, so it's always special when you're able to come through and show some love because it's like stupid late where you at. So thank you so much. We appreciate y'all for pulling up. And all right, so I'm gonna run through this real quick, man. We're gonna send some prayers up, man. Lance Riddick, man, he played on the wire and a bunch of other great stuff, man. He passes away at 60, man. This is some unfortunate news today. The cause of death is unclear. We don't know exactly what's going on, man, but this is a tough one right here. So yeah, man, rest in peace. And, you know, prayers going out to everybody who's affected by this, because this is a tough one right here, man. Next up, I don't think we have any other like rest in peace moments, but this shit right here says study shows that scientists created baby mice from using cells from 2 males. They found a way to take fucking cells from 2 males and create some babies, dealing with mice. So y'all know where this is about to go. Oh shit. Wow. So that's out there, just to let you guys know what's going on, man. Shit's happening. Okay. I can see the future being real crazy at this point. Because if y'all start having males producing kids, what's going to happen? This is going to get wild, man. But we'll see how that unfolds.
Wait a minute. You said males producing kids? What happened?
Study shows how scientists created baby mice using cells from 2 males.
And you know what? It's kind of funny because it starts with them experimenting shit on mice. Mm-hmm. Then they bring it to us. Mm-hmm. Like everything. Like I was watching some other thing. They experimented on mice, where they put them in a society and watch how they grew and how the society grew, then collapsed, and how like the stronger mice, more attractive mice was the ones like eating everything. Then the females was acting a certain way, and the weaker mice became less dominant. Just like how our society is, when you put everyone in a certain area and just keep like having them introduced to the same thing. Like the strong survive, the weak become weaker, and like the females were just basically they're mainly surviving, just trying to eat food, and the babies were basically the society crashed because the babies was not taken care of, and they were just neglected. Yeah. Shit was crazy, but like every time they do something with mice, of course, they bring it over to fucking humans, and this shit is crazy. But we're letting them do this shit. I'll be having this conversation every fucking day when it comes to things with the gender wars and men and women and this stupid thing just trying to divide us more and more, especially in our community and our ethnicity. The division is getting. I think we are the baselines of the experiment within humans to try to separate, see how it works in our community. Didn't see how they break it off to everyone else. The shit is fucking crazy.
Mice and monkeys.
Mice for sure. And the one thing
mice, monkeys, then black people, then the rest of the world.
Yeah. And the thing that I hate about this is that I feel good about the fact that it's using stem cells. Stem cells is like the most amazing thing ever. Because it helps the body heals. You can create things. They're using it for the wrong shit. We have so many things wrong with us as humans. We need to continue to use stem cell, you know what I'm saying, like research to help get us in the best place first before we start creating shit that we don't need.
They're gonna keep doing the shit to make more money. Yeah, they're not trying to heal anybody. They're just trying to keep everybody confused. And more so of buyers and consumers versus healed and straight and mentally okay and living long.
Yeah.
They want you to be more so a hive mind, shorter lives.
Independent on whatever
independent
medicine,
on
whatever.
them.
Yeah, yep. Yeah,
So
man.
it is.
It's happening, man. So there's that. The White House threatened to ban TikTok again and again and again. They keep talking about banning TikTok. I know it's a China thing, and things of that nature. This is deep. It's a deep-rooted issue. I saw something on it earlier. It's really about. It's just like an information thing. It's a power thing. And TikTok is like the number one app in the world right now, and that's in China's hands. And you know, it's a whole other deep dive. I'm not going into it, but I'm letting y'all know that it's happening. They're trying to ban that shit again.
No, she changed, motherfucker.
She had to cool the temperature down. That's all. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, that motherfucker strap was coming off. She said she had that little bit of titty hanging at the bottom. She had to take that shirt. Her shirt was like this.
But that's okay because this is still sexy too. Hey,
still a little warm. I got you. Hey man.
Here's something.
She got a little drink. She got a little drink.
So
she had to get the green top.
Mm-hmm. So Birdman came out and was like, "Look, man, hey, yo, Billboard and everybody else. No, not one of those things. It's kind of one of those put some respect on my name type things or whatever." Right. So Billboard put like a best, rappers list and all these other things or whatever. And it's wild because a lot of the people who consider the top artists that has came through Birdman. If you want to talk about the Drakes, the Nickies, the Waynes, and things of that nature, it's like, yo, where did they all come from? You know what I'm saying? He's like, look, I'm the best to ever do this shit. Based on the totality of Nicki Minaj's career and Drake's career and Lil Wayne's career, those are careers that is almost impossible to match or top. So he is not wrong there. Although he found Wayne and Wayne found Nicki and Drake, it's still under
Young Money.
It's still under the Birdman umbrella because Young Money is under Cash Money. So it's just, I get it. So he's not wrong here. He's not, you know what I'm saying? So he just kind of like, yo, look, just let it be known that I'm that nigga. That's what he's basically saying. So I'm not mad at that, man.
And he was upset about number 2, and he said QC actually needs to be number 2.
I mean, QC is over there, quality music, quality control music, and Migos have been running the game for a very long time. And Future's over there too, though, ain't he?
Yeah, I think Future, Lil Baby,
went crazy over the past couple years as well. A lot of the artists that are popping right now are coming from QC, so that is very, very true. QC has done a lot, and I think in a shorter span of time. And he's right. QC is definitely top 3. I don't know if you want to put him at 2, that's cool, but he's definitely up there, man.
Who did they have at 2? Was it Diddy or something? I think they had Diddy at number 2.
I mean, you can't really argue that though.
Rated, you got access to your phone?
Yeah.
I just sent you something.
You can't argue the Diddy. That's why I say he got to be top 3. I got you. I wish I could I'm trying to see if I can find this list from Billboard, but I'm gonna see what King sent me. But yeah, that's pretty much where he was at with that shit, man. He's like, yo, just put some respect on my shit. Put QC on that shit. Like people who got artists that's running the game. So I agree. Oh shit, what is this? Okay, I'm about to pull this up now. We just got a little something extra to talk about. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to go into our DMs. Post from this is it. Which one do you want me to pull up? Pause.
Now they're saying this mention the power.
I see it. Okay, boom. All right, boom. Nuclear power plant in Minnesota. Oh, come on, Soda. Leaked 400,000 gallons of radioactive water. Holy shit.
Soda, don't drink the water.
Don't fuck with no water out there. Get all fucking bottles. I wish I had one, but yeah. Yeah. Be very, very clear on that. Yes, man. Drink out the bottles, man. Because I don't know what's going on with this, but 400,000 gallons is crazy. to even have that much fucking radioactive water is stupid. But yeah. So be careful. We know we got some love out there, and
Yeah.
Look, there she go.
Everybody
They
so-
said we about to have superpowers and turn into the Hulk. I mean,
Oh shit.
I mean, you know, whatever floats your boat. You know what I'm saying? Let us know if you start feeling a little different. We going every time you come in this motherfucker. Now I'm gonna ask you how you feeling, just to see if you like. I don't know. I feel okay, and this shit start fucking happening. Yeah, man, we gotta know what's going on, man. So be safe out there, please, for sure.
I sent the list, but I can give it a rundown. They have Baby at number 1.
Okay.
They have Diddy at number 2. Jay-Z at 3.
I'm not mad at Jay-Z at 3 with Kanye and Rihanna being billionaires. So continue.
Dr. Dre at 4. Russell Simmons at 5. Master P at 6. L.A. Reid at 7. Dame Dash at 8. Jermaine Dupri at 9. And Suge Knight at 10.
Wow.
All right. I feel a way about some of these on this list because I feel like all right. I'm gonna let Baby have 1, right? Hold on. And matter of fact, I'm gonna get this on the screen for y'all because I want y'all to kind of follow what's going on. I know y'all heard what Flat said, but I want y'all to see what's going on as well. Okay, so I'm not mad at Baby being number 1 because if you talk about careers and sales and who runs the game and things like that, you're not going to take Wayne, Nicki, and Drake away from me. It's just I get it. Diddy 2, not mad at that. I get it. Jay-Z 3, like I said, just with Rihanna and Kanye alone, and then Kanye's bringing people in. Rihanna hasn't done that yet, but she's a billionaire. I get it. I'm not mad at Jay at 3. Dr. Dre at 4, though.
But Rihanna didn't.
Dr. Dre, do you? Doctor,
No, that's
what
Nicki.
you about
Nicki
to say about
started her
Dr.
own
Dre?
shit.
Yeah, Dre definitely got something.
I don't mind Dre being on this list. I'm talking about Dre being 4.
Who gonna put you under his umbrella? Off the break, you got Eminem,
Got 50,
And 50.
G-Unit.
all anybody from
Eminem statuses alone makes Dr. Dre high up on this list.
And 50. You got Eminem and 50.
And 50, you're absolutely right.
Them two alone.
Then, yeah, see, that's how I feel about Jay, Rihanna, and Kanye. So no, all right. So now I'm not mad at that. Russell Simmons, I get it. Def Jam was nothing until Russell came to it and brought basically took hip hop all over the world. LL Cool J starting from Nick. Man, come on, the Def Jam wave.
Kendrick Lamar too.
Kendrick Lamar, see Kendrick. Well, yeah. Although Kendrick is top dog, but that they had that collaboration with Interscope and Aftermath with Dr. Dre. So you got to give some of Kendrick's push to Dr. Dre. That is top dog, and I feel like Kendrick's going to be Kendrick without Dr. Dre, but I'll give Dr. Dre that too. So cool. Master P.
Yep, and Snoop Dogg.
See now, yeah, I get yeah. See, all right, we talking. All right, so Dr. Dre's fine. Master P though, Master P put a lot of niggas on.
Mystical,
but they weren't like Mystical's a monster. We know that for a fact.
Yeah, but all the trouble, like Mystical could have been better than what he is now
if he didn't have all the legal troubles, right? But
that has nothing to do with what this list is about.
He had mainstream success. I think No Limit had mainstream success, but I don't think all the artists that came up under No Limit was not iconic and like it's like hood favorite. It's like your own. We loved it. We get it, but they were never in the industry iconic artists under Master P's umbrella. I got L.A. Reid over Master P. Dame Dash and Jay-Z should be in the same fucking picture. I don't even know why that's separate. And Jermaine Dupri bringing in Bow Wow, fucking bringing in the Brat, bringing in fucking Mariah Carey. Come on, like you telling me Master P did more than Jermaine Dupri? I don't think so. Exactly. It's the order of the list that I got the issue with. And with Suge Knight being number 10, The thing I don't like about the Suge Knight thing is that I feel like a lot of people were already established and then ended up on death row. People knew who Tupac was before he got death row. People knew who Snoop Dogg was before he got to death row. You know what I'm saying? People knew who Dr. Dre was with NWA before he got to death row. So it's like he's kind of reaping the benefits of everybody already being successful and coming on one label.
That's Suge Knight.
See, but I'm saying like that's like me fucking getting Kendrick and J. Cole and fucking Drake to join my.
That's why they just put him at the end.
I guess.
But I see like there could be other people in place of him being that last.
Yeah.
I honestly see QC over majority. He's got to be top 5.
The fact that he's not on this list is wild. Because I think he's done more than Master P as well. I think Master P as a mogul is better than a lot of people. But if we're just talking about label reps, I'm sorry, man. QC got to be on this list. Even if he replaced Suge Knight, he got to be on this list.
No, he higher than 10. He's a top 5, bro. The Migos, Lil Baby, all of them alone
right
has
now
crushed
over the past year.
And then you still got to think about these people's solo acts that went solo. All of these people are under QC.
Yeah. And you got, in fact, J. Cole is under Jay-Z too. Damn. And he brought in Dreamville. Yeah, I see why Jay is still 3. Yeah, I get it. But like I said, I think QC definitely should have been up here, man. And higher than 10, 9, 8, stuff like that. So I get it. I would have rearranged this, but it's cool. It's probably some more names too that we haven't even really considered, but it's all good. I like the music topic though. I like that. Moving forward, San Francisco is considering paying $5 million per person in reparation checks for Black residents. Okay, you heard what I said. Now, the fact that this is even a thought process. Do I think they're going to get $5 million per Black person? Of course not. But the fact that they even talking about it. So now they're saying there could be an income of up to $97,000 for what is it? Guaranteed annual incomes of at least $97,000 for 250 years, yet to be determined for number of Black citizens. So they're trying to find a way to pay people, and this is wild. I don't know. I got to look more into this because this is crazy. I would love to see it, but it sucks because I think it's going to create something. What you going to do? Try to move to San Francisco to get this money? You know what I'm saying? What are the rules? What is the, what I'm saying? Is everybody going to chip in and it's not, I don't see this happening.
Well, again, I think that Cali, so here's the thing. California has always been a trendsetter, right? The reason why there's less discrimination against natural hair was because Cali created that law there that like you can't discriminate based on natural hair, dreadlocks, whatever have you, right? So they're kind of like a trendsetter. Now, I don't think that I think that it'll start in Cali, and if other places decide to follow suit, that they will, but I'm sure there's going to be something in place where you cannot become a California resident now because you hear this happening. You have to have already been a California resident for sure, I believe.
Yeah, like I said, those are the rules, I'm sure. You know what I'm saying? Because niggas definitely gonna make that trip. You gonna give me $5 million, you know what I'm saying? And whoever I bring with me $5 million per person, man, we in there. But shit, Live Vibes will fucking we'll shoot from that motherfucker.
Cali is my second home.
I'm saying like, dog,
I love California.
They live in Cali.
No,
so we all have to live with each other.
I'm cool with that. I ain't even
I've
mad.
never been.
Oh, you gotta go. It's so gorgeous. Like when I first went to Cali, so I'm originally from New York and I lived here in Maryland for the last 23 years. When I got to Cali for my first time, felt like home. But I'm also a water girl and I thrive in the sun. So I'm well aware that I don't belong here in Maryland or New York for that matter. I belong in a place where there's a lot of sun happening. And Cali just has a very nice vibe. Like there are people there are just cool. I don't know if it's because everybody is high, but I mean, nonetheless, like they're just very, very cool. So I love California.
Yeah.
The time I was supposed to go, COVID kicked off.
Ah, okay.
And I've never made it over there since then.
Definitely go.
I'm going.
Yeah, I'm trying to take my son this summer to Cali. He wants to go so bad, so I want to try to plan a trip with me and him go out there.
You should.
It'll be my first time in Cali as well.
So, I think San Francisco Zoo is like one of the top best zoos, I believe. Maybe San Fran or San Diego. Either way, go to that one. I went. It was nice. I can't remember because I always get them confused unless I'm like in LA. It's a very different vibe, but I like all of Cali.
Yeah, I feel you on that. Real quick, I saw some stuff in here. We had Kendrick is top dog. It said Usher is going to be JD. That's why JD's on the list as well.
Yeah.
City Girls. I think City Girls is under QC as well. We talk about why QC need to be up there. I think City Girls is under QC. Who brought in Ludacris? Ludacris is under Def Jam. That's Russell Simmons. And I think that's all I see.
He got a rack of people into that damn Def Jam, bro.
Yeah, he do. That's why I was like, yeah, you can't take anything from Def Jam.
I'm gonna say, if you want to think about everybody on the Def Jam, just remember the game. Damn near. Any of us played that fucking game, Def Jam?
Yeah, the motherfuckers were there.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people, man. But speaking of the game and artists and things of that nature, man, I gotta ask y'all something real quick. I did see something posted about these videos that had people shook as kids. I'm gonna ask y'all if y'all thought any of these videos were terrifying to y'all. Maybe not, but we'll see real quick. I'm gonna share my screen. I might share the. No, I don't want to get flagged for some music playing or some shit. All right, so we just going to play this. So y'all remember this video by Busta Rhymes? Give me some more. They said that this used to creep people out for some reason. I thought it was a really cool video.
That was one of my favorite fucking videos.
People didn't like
had the part with the girl like twerking and my favorite part. Hell no, I still watch this video.
Yes, people didn't like the monster thing and how the face turns into it. They said it freaked them out.
But so when did this come out?
Bitches. I'm sorry.
Yeah, this was.
Oh my gosh, chill out.
Yeah, this was. Give me some more. Was like 90.
I feel like it was like close to like 96, 97.
Yeah. His first album was 96. So this album had to be either 97 or 98. So I'm gonna say.
So I was a teenager. So and
this had to be 98.
I actually got this on VHS. Like I went to a radio station and I ended up winning something, and it was being able to get it on VHS. I feel like, if between Busta and Missy, we had some amazing music videos. Like,
yes, for sure. This is one of the first songs I ever wrote from top to bottom, like with a pen, like wrote out the lyrics. I wanted to learn them, so I wrote them down. This is the start of me doing that. But this video did not have me shooken, but people were scared of it. All right, Crossroads by Bone Thugs and Harmony.
Yes.
Listen, when people was not feeling Uncle Charles getting the touch of death from the Grim Reaper, man. Yeah, it used to freak people out.
Are these people who never watched any type of scary movie?
I don't know, but they're saying that this is one of those ones, man. It was just dark and creepy. Next one, Thriller.
Are you serious?
People say the Thriller used to got out of there.
These are the same people that's probably scared of it.
Maybe.
I was kind of scared of it, but not really.
First off, nothing about Thriller scared me until the end. That end, when that nigga turned with the eyes of the that shit used to be like, all right, nigga, turn this shit off. But it was the end. But
his eyes were slightly crooked.
I didn't care about none of that. Scary. The first Pennywise? Okay.
Yeah, the first Pennywise is scary. This new one, he ain't shit. But
no, he's not.
The first one was scary to you?
It was scary enough when it first came out.
When it first came out, we were what? How old were we when it came out?
Super young.
Yeah, it bored the fuck out of me.
Next video was Murder Was a Case, Snoop Dogg. Oh yeah, with the devil and I remember this.
I give you this one. I give you this one.
Nah, this shit was showing on daytime TV, nigga. This shit was freaking niggas out.
Oh, I don't know if I even seen it.
I remember this. And then the beat was like, this joint was crazy. I remember this. It didn't freak me out, but it did definitely I wasn't a fan of this joint at all. And I think the last one was Hail Mary by Tupac.
Are you fucking kidding me?
this wasn't a scary video to me, but it was shit happening in it. They made it like it was a real movie type thing.
What?
Of course, yeah, but this wasn't the one for me. I think there was more scarier things we probably could have found than what they.
I wasn't scared. That's we could have definitely found something else outside of this because that wasn't it.
Yeah. So I don't know. There's that. Now. Okay, but that's all I got. Unless y'all got something that y'all seen that y'all want to bring up real quick before we get into this next shit.
Do you want to ride or die?
Let's get it.
Music. All right.
We good? We going to the next joint?
Mm-hmm.
Here we go.
The next topic is confessions. Falling for another man. See the
Wait,
book.
what? No. Wrong.
All right, so hold on. Let me get that on the screen real quick because that was definitely sent to us as well today, actually. So I'm gonna try to get this up and make sure that it doesn't play. So the sound. All right, cool. All right, share my screen and the sound so you guys can hear and see what's going on. I have not heard this yet. Y'all know I try to wait until the show is here so we can all understand shit at the same time. For those who are listening to the pod and not watching it, it says asking for a friend. Should she confess to her husband that she's falling for another man as a result of their open marriage? Oh, okay. Here we go.
That's why I'm not getting married.
Here we go.
We're asking for a friend on the Morning Hustle.
We have a voicemail from Tiana. Let's see what she has to say.
Hey, Kyle and Lo, this is Tiana. So my husband and I have what you would call an open relationship for about 10 years now. And the other day, I told him I wanted to stop allowing other people into our marriage. I told him how I was feeling, and he said I can stop, but he was not going to. He said it's unfair for me to want to switch things up now. What I didn't tell him is there's this guy that I've been seeing, and if I continue, I could see myself leaving my husband for him. And anyway, what should I do?
Can't stop, won't stop, bad boy, huh?
Let's see what the hustlers have to say. 1-8.
Yikes. Now, I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. They started with saying they have an open marriage, which means that, they do have other little, relationships going on outside of their marriage, and everybody's understanding of what's going on. Everybody's on board and everything's cool. The wife said, you know what? I don't think this is a good idea no more, buddy. We need to go ahead and cut this out. Husband said, nah, that's not fair. Just because you feel away, we had an agreement, we shouldn't even rock like that. Everything should still be the same. So if you want to stop, then that's on you, but I'm not going to stop. But she didn't disclose the fact that she is really feeling the motherfucker that she got on the side more than she's feeling this goddamn husband. So should she tell him, man? How do you guys feel about it?
I don't think she should stop the open marriage. Keep the shit going. It'll be a lot easier to tell your husband if you just keep going. Why would you want to stop the open marriage just to deal with somebody else when it's okay with the marriage that you're in? It's okay to see that other man. Why not keep that going? What's the purpose of telling your husband to stop? Are you afraid that he has a chick that he might be? If you tell him, shit, he might have a chick that he's feeling more than you. That's probably the reason why he doesn't want to stop. Because if it was just about little things or whatever, he would have agreed. All right, yeah, let's stop. But if she's honest and just say, hey, I'm feeling this other guy, the fact that y'all got this open marriage, he could possibly be feeling the same way about another chick. So I think it's nothing but a conversation, but I don't think she needs to stop the open marriage to fulfill that. Like, keep that shit going and just let him know that way. Have a sit down, have a talk.
Man, I definitely get where you coming from with this one. This is a weird situation, man, because I don't know exactly what their open marriage is consisted of. I think when people do have open relationships, there are still rules in play, right? People still have rules to say, hey, this is what we allow, this is what we're doing this for, this is what we don't allow. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna make up a scenario real quick. So say their open marriage is based on the little things that each of them cannot do for each other, right? Say they both work great jobs, they both bring home a great income, they both got everything situated within their marriage and their household, and everything's cool, but everything's offset. You work during the day, I'm at home during the day. I go to work at night, now you're at home. We don't get a chance to see each other like that. So there's little things that we miss out on. So they have an open relationship to where they hang out with people, they spend some time, you know what I'm saying? Just to fulfill the little things, right? Oh, this person take me to the movies, or we go out to eat, or we spend time X, Y, and Z. So they have an open relationship to where they can do things with other people that they may not be able to have time for to do within their marriage. Okay, cool. Now, what if the emotions are the deal breaker? Now, don't go fiddling these motherfuckers. You can go hang out. You can do this. You could even fucking have sex with them. Do not emotionally attach yourself to another person. And say that's what happened to said wife with this guy that she's been dealing with on the side. And she's like, I'm starting to get emotionally attached to this man. I'm not feeling this no more. We need to go ahead and cut this short. And that's kind of how I'm seeing this play out. I don't really know what other reason why. Like Flat said, if you feeling this man and it's working in your favor and y'all have an understanding that it's cool, why stop it? Continue to see the man that you like or falling for, but it can't be detrimental to the relationship as far as the marriage goes. So I wish I knew what their rules were, but overall, do I think she should tell him? Yes. I feel like an open marriage is still the same way it's open when it comes to you doing certain things with other people outside of your marriage. The point of this is transparency. Y'all need to have an open dialogue about what's happening with y'all openness away from each other. I should be able to come to you and say, yo, I was chilling with whoever, this ended up happening, this ain't what I'm feeling. Like y'all should be able to talk about this. Y'all are married. So yes, I feel like she should tell him now where this is going to leave y'all open relationship and how you should go about it. Y'all will figure it out when you talk about it. But I don't think she should keep it from him, because if it's a concern of yours to where you feel like you may lean more heavily into this besides our marriage, because I'm pretty sure it's not in the deal, then that's a problem. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever the reason may be, I do think that she should say something to him. Not just say, oh, we should end the whole agreement. I think she should be very transparent about it and see how he feels about it, because maybe he feels a way that there's emotions attached to it and may feel like, you know what, it might be a better idea for us to end this. Like, you don't know where it can go. So I don't know. I say she tell him. That's what I say.
I'm gonna go with what Lovebug was saying. It says that she wants to stop letting people in before she falls for the guy. So I think that I'll agree with you, Ray, that she just needs to have a conversation to be transparent, that about what's happening. But I think that despite it being an open relationship, it's always a touchy subject when it comes to feelings. You're in a marriage, you're in a long-term relationship for years, and you're inviting somebody in, despite the comfort level between both people. I think that it might be uncomfortable, because obviously that's not her intention. You know what I mean? I think if you're like listening to it, she's not intentionally trying to fall in love with this man. She's just saying this is what's happening, but I do think a conversation is necessary. I always think that it's weird, open marriages or like bringing people in, because it's just a toss up. It's always like you just never know what's going to happen. And I think that when you start doing that, a lot of things get shifted around. People have feelings that they don't want to have, or, or jealousy or insecurity or whatever the case is. So like, yeah, I think that she should be honest. I understand her reservation though, because naturally you don't want to hurt your person. It sounds like she still cares about her husband. It's just that like, this is what's happening based on the rules that they have. So, yeah.
I feel you. I agree with that. King, man, what about you, man?
For me, I think I'm sorry, look, if open relationships work for you, it work for you. But me, my own personal experience is especially with this one right here, is that she already kind of gone. She already got into that place where she's felt someone, and then with the husband, it looks like he's in that place too. I'm not giving this up. So like, where's the love? Where's connection with each other? Like, I'm having an issue with this, but no, I don't. He does not want to give this up because, like you said, one of y'all said, like, he could be feeling the same way. Like, where is the real true connection that y'all have for each other? This marriage has been over. Y'all just staying in it just to stay in it at this point, because it's to the point where you can really emotionally disconnect from each other. That's even if there was a real disconnect. I mean, real connection there, that you can really bond with someone else on the point where it's like, yo, I can just really go with you and leave this situation. Yeah, I'm still starting to question, like, did y'all explore each other enough beforehand? But a lot of people just usually don't. So for me, I think she should tell him, and really, because at the end of the day, it's going to happen again. When you spending like a lot of time with someone or another person that you might be feeling or you might connect with, it's only a matter of time you're gonna, if she leave this person, a matter of time it's going to happen again. And you don't know how many times it's happening on his end, when she's probably enjoying it and more so emotionally connecting with this other person and just dealing with you. You really want to be with that? You really want to deal with that? That shit sounds stupid to me.
I mean, that's if you look at it for like if you're looking at it. So I feel like you're looking at it in a way where it's like intentional or like, so first of all, we don't, so hold on. Time out. We don't have all the facts, right? So one thing that I try to do is I try not to go down a rabbit hole. You don't have facts. We don't know the relationship. We don't know what he feels, right? We just know the call that we got, right?
But at the end of the day, she feels like that.
She didn't know. She didn't say that.
Either way, it's
no.
still
What did she say? It was very clear. She said, if I continue, I could see myself falling for this man, and I want to stop before it gets there. That's very clear. She's saying that wasn't the intention. It's different if you go in and you're missing something from said partner, and now all of a sudden you are like looking for something. They have an agreement. They both are allowed to date other people, see other people, have sex with other people. Now things are getting serious, and she's saying
if you want to go with it, we don't know how the agreement works. We just know it's open relationship.
But if you have an open relationship, she's saying that she's falling in love with this person, then it's probably sex is probably involved. Like that's just like, you know. So, but the point is that she's not. It's not like we don't know what he thinks. But the point of the matter is that she's just saying like she doesn't want this. I could see if she was like, I don't.
He's not letting it go, so it's
he's not letting it go. So on his end, he's like, you know, he wants to keep doing what he's doing. If you give somebody a pass, they're gonna take it. If they get several passes, they're gonna want their fucking pass. If I give you a juice box every Friday, and then one day I'm like, you know what, no more juice boxes for you on Fridays, you're gonna be upset. That's normal because you've been getting something for so long. It's become a habit. It's become something that you're accustomed to. But now I'm trying to take that thing away from you. So yes, he's upset and he's frustrated. Things have probably shifted for him differently than they have shifted for her. But I don't think that negates that she's saying like, this is something that I'm trying to salvage. That's a whole different ballgame. Like maybe there's some things that they needed to discuss beforehand, before it got here. But I don't think that it's saying like, he's just staying with somebody or she's just staying with somebody just for the sake of staying. I think maybe he was, if anything, because he's not the one who's saying like, he didn't come to her and be like, this marriage is dead. Neither one of them did that. So both of them are at fault, to blame for the situation that's happening.
I mean, I'm sorry, but just for me, like, I understand, I hear your part, but to me, the marriage is not really that popping if you got to bring other people in it, period. To me,
that's to you, but most people who are in open marriages, are just like everybody looks for something different.
It's not that popping. If you got to bring other people, y'all shit just not that popping at all.
Well, I mean,
I think that nigga got a roster. I think she got one nigga she falling for. She dignitized, but that nigga got a starting five, and he ain't giving that up. That nigga like, look, I got somebody in the morning, something on my lunch break, something after work, you know what I'm saying? And I come home to you.
And with
Shit.
that,
And
it's like,
2
yo,
on the
what's the point
weekend.
of being fucking married then?
Yeah.
Y'all should have been in an open relationship.
And guess what? It might not even be a starting 5. He could have that same lucky one like she got. But she just don't know that because she didn't bring her issue to the table.
Right.
I think the thing is we both agreed to do this. Okay, when you are the one that come to the table with an issue, you need to bring all of the facts to the table. Because either I'm going to agree with you or disagree with you, but either way, I'm hearing all of your facts. Now, if I enjoy what I'm doing, but I do still love my wife, and these other bitches are just time fillers.
Yeah.
Okay. She brings this to the table and say, hey, I want to get out of this. I want to stop doing this. And this is the reason why. Because one of the people that I am seeing in this open thing, I can see me falling for him and possibly wanting a divorce from you. Now, if she brings those facts to the table and he like, damn, that's a tough one. Maybe we need to stop then, because at the end of the day, these time fillers ain't worth what I think you're worth to me. So she really, he might want to stop. He might, but you just saying, hey, I just don't think we should do this. That's not giving him enough reason to cut off what he got going on just because you think we should stop. Because in his mind, it could be, oh shit, she must know I got this, and she might be getting jealous. That's why she want to stop. But in he doesn't know what's her reasoning behind wanting to stop. But if she brings that to the table, this is why I think she needs to tell him, and it needs to be a conversation, because you never know how he feels. What happens when he has that same chick? Y'all might agree to say, all right, well, let's just go ahead and break this marriage off. I ain't want to bring that to the table. That's why I kept the open relationship over, because I'm really feeling this girl. And my connection could have drifted towards her, just like your connection is drifting towards him. We can break this up now, and we can still be possibly cool after this, because we both got what we wanted out of the situation. But you don't know what you both want out of the situation because she didn't bring all the facts to the table.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah, y'all make a marriage retarded thing to be in. I don't understand that.
That's just their situation. That's their relationship.
Right, that's their relationship.
Making it look real retarded. Out of everything else that's just added to the list of.
No, because you don't like open relationships. You don't like threesomes, so none of this applies to you. So you ain't got to worry about.
Just saying,
and that's why
my mental logic.
That's not his cup of tea.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, I think we all know that if it doesn't apply for you, if it doesn't apply, then you know what I mean. Like, it doesn't matter. But there are a lot of people who, for different reasons, and you'll be surprised as to how some open marriages don't even include sex. So
I don't even want to know. I don't even want to be surprised. Don't surprise me.
Shut. I'm done with you. Goodbye.
Y'all keep that shit to yourselves.
Oh man. All right, this is a good one, man. We do have one more before we get up out of here. Hour and 40, almost 43 into the pod. I'm gonna get this on the screen as well. I just thought this was a wild thing. I ran across and was like, yo, what is this?
This next one is called Whip That Shit Out.
Wow.
Yeah, this is happening, man. So let's try to follow along. I actually heard this one and was like, wait, what is happening? I thought about what if this was on the other foot, the double standards, I thought of a lot of things when I heard this. So I'm gonna hit play. There are a few women, I think, talking on maybe a podcast or so. And yeah, we're gonna see what they're talking about. So just listen up.
If I'm talking to someone and we're in a talking phase and I don't want to give him none, then I'm definitely gonna double back on some shit that I didn't have.
Oh, I remember this.
You want to make the you really like wait.
Do you know? Is this thing is interesting because for me, personally, it's like, all right. So why do you make that guy wait?
It's not about waiting. it's not about waiting.
I'm
Like
real,
that's
like
the thing.
that.
Like
I want to, cause I'm be real. I'm not about to sit here and wait, and your dick is not what I like.
Exactly.
Yeah, if it's wet, it is little. Cause like we can go ahead and cancel this.
Yeah,
right now.
now.
We don't need to be wasting
First
6 months,
date.
and then I'm like, oh no, I'm going.
I really want to be like, honestly, I
What's
really,
little?
if I go,
You gotta ask then.
Listen,
they on my ass.
it's
today,
to the
man.
point to where I honest to God want to do this. Like, if I'm going on a first date with somebody, I want to see your. Yeah, I want you to whip that shit. I want to see it. If you need to go to the bathroom, get your. No, because
you don't gotta whip it out.
But I don't want to do that because it's like, oh my God, like JoJo's so aggressive and she just want to she a hoe or whatever. But really, I just want to know, am I wasting my time with you, sir? Extremely important, and use a dildo and do all of that. It's more than just like nutting.
Said she want meat the meat.
That's what I'm saying. So
it's
once
the
I
whole
do that,
act of sex for me, like the
Meat
whole
to meat.
everything.
But see, with me, like I'm just a sensitive person. Like I can't just have
Yeah,
sex
you're
with you and
Gemini.
it be like, okay,
But can you ladies talk to a guy and be like, yeah, I think he's got a big, or can you see it?
Oh no,
because I've done it. And
people
like,
give big dick energy all the time. Stop giving big dick energy if your dick is not big.
I just
like,
keep it real. It's
simple.
okay.
Wow. Okay. Well, there we are. So these women are saying that they want to know if they're going to be getting their time wasted or not. So they want to be in a position to where on the first date, they should be comfortable enough to say, hey, you know what? Pull out your dick. I want to see if this is going to be worth my time. And Shorty, she began to say, like, yo, even if you got to go in the bathroom, get your shit hard, do what you got to do. Just show me your shit so I know what's going on the first date. What do y'all feel about this?
Like, if I pull my dick out, you sucking it. You want to see how big it's gonna get? You make it get big. Fuck that shit. It's my ass.
Wow,
You
that
want to see how big it's
escalated.
gonna get? Go yeah. I'm not pulling this shit out and getting them up. Nah, you get them up. You want to see them big? You suck this shit. Fuck you mean? I'm not gonna judge you. I'm not gonna judge you. I'm gonna enjoy this shit. Go ahead.
Not gonna.
Hold on, me put the accent. Fuck you mean?
Okay. This is my deal here. Like, I don't have issues with what people feel that they deem necessary in their situations. If she feel like she want to be comfortable enough to ask a guy to pull out his dick on a first date, that's her. I started to think of the double standards of the comment. There is no fucking way on earth that a man is going to be able to take a woman out on a first date and be like, yo, show me what that pussy look like. I just want to know before I even get into anything. Like, I want to see what it look like because
I want to see if you got razor bumps or some other bumps.
How many kids you got? I want to see what that shit look like because I don't want to waste my time. Nigga, you'll end up in jail. I don't know how, but you will. That alone, I cannot fathom.
Oh my.
I'm sorry. I don't ever see that going well. There's some niggas that's horny enough, or if you confident enough, that'll pull their dick out on day one. It's plenty of niggas out here, I'm sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
But that doesn't make this the right thing to do. I'm sorry. That's like, nah, there's no way. If my dick is the most important thing to you on day one, then yeah, this is our last date. I'm not pulling my dick out for you on the first date to see if you're going to be wasting your time. You know how much more it is to me than my dick? Like, that's wild to me. That is wild to me. That will be the end of it. You would never have another date with me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not feeling this energy at all. Not like the fact that the double standard part of it is crazy. But at the same time, there's more to a person. There's more that could be wasting your time than just the sex part. Like, that's the part that I'm confused about, because sex still you still have to create chemistry with people. Because you can hear a woman say, she said, well, that big dick energy, don't bring big dick energy if your dick's small. But a lot of girls don't even like big dicks for real. They want a dick that's comfortable for them. Like, some can handle a fucking 15-inch, some can handle a 5. Who gives a fuck? Everybody's different. But at the end of the day, you're not going to make that the priority of this date or what we're trying to build here and think I'm gonna be cool with that. There's no fucking way. Like I said, that'll be the last. That'll probably be the last conversation we have. We probably don't even go further than that because that's crazy to me. I'm not wrong.
Yeah, I'm gonna agree with Queen in here. Her comment, she says she trying to get dick or is she trying to get wifed, and that's real. Like me personally, as a woman who's looking for a husband, I'm not doing that because I understand what is more important. And while size is of importance, there are like other things, and I believe that the universe and God is listening to me and knows enough of my preferences not to send me a small peen. But like that's just not, no, because it like you said, it would be unacceptable for a guy to be like, well, let me just put my 2 fingers in there and make sure you got walls and that you tight or some shit. Like that's ridiculous. I don't. To be quite honest, when I see stuff like this, I'm like, oh, you wanted to trend? Cool. You wanted your 15 minutes of fame? Cool. But like outside of that, this makes 0 sense. Like I'm just very confused. Like, and one thing I will say is that this is why when men are sexually assaulted in any form or fashion, that it's always seen as like a joke. This, in my eyes, if you ask something like that, you verbally sexually assaulted me. Like, and I don't think that is cool. I think that men should have the right to be like, yo, that's totally inappropriate. You made me feel some kind of way. Like, I don't want to deal with you. I think that it's just weird. That's just weird. That's weird fucking energy. So like, it's a hard no for me. I wouldn't do that. I'm looking for something deeper, and penis is not. Sometimes it doesn't go that deep.
Shit, man, but no, real shit. Like
just saying.
That's wild, man. Flat. How do you feel about this, my G? I see you. You look fed up from the beginning. Let's see.
I'm not fed up at all.
Okay, where you at with it?
When it comes to your statement, you said, first of all, if I did pull it out, or first of all, I'm not putting it out.
Okay.
My response to that is, you pull it out.
And she will,
because
she wants that.
That would turn me on faster than me unbuckling my own pants. First of all, and then if it is the size that you want, I am fucking tonight. And if we're gonna go on dates, or that date, I want to use what I have to make sure I'm not wasting my time now. You saw it, it's big enough for you, and it's not wasted, so it won't waste your time. Now I have to get a sample of that to make sure I'm not wasting my time.
Lord.
Well, match the energy. Look, he matching the energy. I ain't got nothing against it.
I'm not. I mean,
know your worth, King.
Yeah, I know my worth, but in this case, my worth is going to be the same worth as she is. Some pussy. First of all, that energy, I probably wouldn't even. I don't even think I attract women that way. That type of mentality. But you pull it out. You pull it out and see if it's what you want. And I might rob her or something. I don't know. I might
not. What the fuck? Where did that come from?
I might.
I can't.
This nigga reached in the fucking petty bowl and pulled out robbery of all the things.
Yeah, I might take her person whole ass.
Oh my gosh, I cannot. Jesus be a fence.
Because I had a small dick. That's exactly why I took her purse and ran. Bitch, well, it ain't waste my time. I got a couple dollars out of it.
I got Chick-fil-A money out of your ass.
I'm gonna get something out of this. You not about to just
sexually assault me, because that's exactly what she's doing. Be clear.
You're not gonna offend me and I don't get nothing out of it. So I'm on this date. I might have to wind up paying for it. Either way, I'm gonna take her purse and I'm running. and she gonna have to figure out how she gonna pay for it and all of that. I'm gone. She better hope her keys not in that purse, because I hope she better pray I didn't come pick her up. She better hope she met me there.
Shit.
She's stuck.
I'm gonna leave her way stranded. Like she gonna be fucked up with me. And it's all because my dick's small.
That's crazy, man. Look, we got some folks in here. Some people been in here. Shout out to my guy, Quo. I see you, J. Quo, hold it down. The pack up in the building. He been in here talking some shit. Appreciate you as well. Cuzzo Chuck is in the building. Love to see it, man. Also holding down the pack. Look, all his packs coming up in here now. Love to see it. Look, ain't he going triple it up because a TD is in the building. Another pack, goddammit. He is showing out, man. Love to see it. Appreciate you putting up as well. And Island Neil is in the building. This nigga said if she want to see my dick, she got to put it in her mouth on it. And it, if it's to her liking or whatever, it's a fair trade. That's hilarious, man. Shout out to my guy, Island Neil in the building.
You thinking like, that's why Island need to be on my team.
Who he a love bug, ain't he? Ain't Island a love bug? I think so. I think Island is a love bug because
he's not in the pack, and if he's not on your squad, then
good catch, baby. Good catch. All right, hold up. I got my list here. I know. Hell no. Nah. Yeah, man, is a part of that. Yeah, he a love bug. That's what that is. Y'all all think alike, because y'all talking about shoving y'all dicks in her mouth on the first date. Because he said he in the pack. Hold up, King. What's going on? I done said he in that pack. He quadrupled? Come on. Let's give King a round of applause. This squad showed up with the quadruple. You know what I'm saying? I ain't mad at that. Look, he looking. See, look, I rewrote my list, so my shit clear. I know exactly.
Yeah, no. See, I got right minds for you. Yeah, he is. So I take that back. See, that's what
there you go. Shout out to my guy Island there, man, in the building. We appreciate you putting up, my G. Yeah.
We need to write this down in history. I fucking quadrupled.
He quadrupled out here, man.
I am so happy. Wait, did we get Just Blame LeVay?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, we got her earlier. Yeah, we got her earlier. Her and Noodle came at the same time. But yeah, man, that's the end of that wild shit. Let me go ahead and put another round of applause for everybody who's still up in here. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate y'all. An hour and 56 in on a great Friday show. You know what I'm saying? So let me go ahead and get this rundown out the way. And yeah, let's get to it, man. First things first. For those who are a little late or a lot of late getting up in here, man, please do us a favor, goddammit, and hit the thumbs up on this video wherever you're watching from. Hopefully it is YouTube. You already know how this goes. Subscribe, tell somebody to subscribe, hit the bell, all that good stuff. All right. Now, let's go ahead and show some love, man, to the sponsorships and all that good stuff, man. Round of applause goes to DC Financial Services. Let me go ahead and give another one because she had her baby, y'all. She had her baby yesterday. The 16th baby D is here. So shout out to that. All right. Love it, man.
Baby. That's what I'm talking about.
I love it, man. She definitely sent me a message earlier. She said baby D has arrived 3/16, which was yesterday at 2:16 p.m. 7 pounds, 19 inches. Her and I are resting well, man. I love it. Another baby love bug, goddammit. Love it. So congratulations there, man. You already know how it is, man. And definitely want to continue to shout out DC Financial Services, goddamn. Make sure you go to www.dcfinancialsllc.com, man. People of a profit, go ahead and get your taxes done, get some information on taxes, get your training, get your financial literacy, all that good stuff, man. We love and appreciate them for coming through. Y'all know how it goes, all right? And yeah, next up, 583 Expressions. Make sure you go to 583expressions.com, man, to get you some merch. If you do cop some merch, go ahead and send it to us. We'll push on Merch Mondays. We appreciate them for sponsoring the show as well. Y'all already know how it is. It's all love. Boom, streaming services, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify Podcasts, and most of the other platforms as well. Check us out, man. LiveVibez Podcast. Check out for the Lightning Boss. That's how you know it's us. And shout out to all the other countries all over the world that is listening to the pod, man. We appreciate all of you. Continue to show love and spread love. We appreciate all of that energy. All right. Boom, hashtag LVP Fitness Challenge. If you are taking care of yourself out here in these streets, you out here lifting weights, you in the gym, you in a treadmill, you going for a walk, you prepping meals, drinking water, whatever you're doing. If you want to post it on social media, man, use the hashtag LVP Fitness Challenge. We would love to see everybody's progress, man. You know, we love that. It gets everybody motivated to do the same thing. So do that. We appreciate you. And, we good luck to everybody. You know what I'm saying? All right, boom. This is our links link, man. LIINKS.co/LiveVibezPodcast. You can scan that QR code right there, take you right to it, or you can look in the description of this YouTube video. The links are in there as well if y'all lazy with the shit. You know what I'm saying? You can donate to the vibes. That'll be cool. You can send us fan mail and gifts. We always open them on the pod unless you tell us not to, which is also acceptable. Social media information, our email. You know what I'm saying? If you want to be a guest, you want to be a sponsor, however, just hit us up, man. We would love to network with everyone. You did. All right, boom. Y'all know the LiveVibesStore.com is always a thing, man. Go and check out the new merch, especially if you're a part of any of these crews, these packs, these Sopranos, these Love Bugs, man. There's some merch over there for y'all. Go ahead and cop something. If you do, send us a selfie, man. You wearing whatever you cop will be on the left. What you cop will be on the right. And we do this on Merch Mondays when we gather up enough, man, to go ahead and spread some love and appreciate y'all for appreciating us. And lastly, goddamn it, the cruise is on the way. Time is flying. I'm telling you. So make sure y'all get this information up, man. This is on our Instagram. It's on our Facebook, things of that nature, man. Look it up. The cruise is August 5th, 2023. That is our anniversary date for the podcast. If you don't know, we started this pod on April 5th years ago. So we definitely celebrating in a big way this year. August 5th. I probably saw October some shit. August 5th. And we're going to Nassau. We're going to Princess Caves, and we're also going to Grand Turks. Okay, we're going to have a blast. It's going to be a movie. It's going to be merch involved. It's going to be shows involved. It's going to be a lot going on in the goddamn boat. So make sure you're a part of this. Go ahead and reach out to Dreams to Reality Travel. Their information is also on the flyer. If you look up our social media stuff, her name is Tamika. Y'all know her. She'll be in the comments sometimes too. So get that in, man. Almost due April 7th. You know what I'm saying? Your 2 people purchase for, your bread to get your rooms is due that day. The final bread is due by May 22nd. And man, we're going to have a blast. So make sure you be a part of that. And y'all know what it is, man. Every Monday and Friday around 9 o'clock Eastern Time, we come live with the vibes and everybody's favorite photo because, we laughing at shit. That's it. And this is the part of the pod where we ask y'all to do us a favor. I'm going to go ahead and play this song. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got some ending questions. We would love to see those in the comment section. All right, here we go. Hey. Hey, I will run it back twice, but I don't think y'all got nothing for us tonight. I can tell. Shout out to Mon Dukes up in here. See you pulling up, part of that pack. Hey, fly to everybody, man. Appreciate you coming through, even if it's late. We love and appreciate the energy. So we appreciate y'all, man. Let me go ahead and get a round of applause again for our special guest, Amiyah Deziire, coming through with all the energy. Came through with all the heat earlier. If you missed that, go back and watch the episode again. But love and appreciate all that energy. You know what I'm saying? We love to have you on the podcast. Go ahead and tell people to where to find you if you want them to come and search you on social media and things of that nature. You know how it goes. You're muted. I don't know if you did it or if King did it.
Nah, I did it. Amiyah Deziire on everything. Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. Go check out the interviews. Share them shits. You know what I mean? Your girl's doing big things. Can't wait to be back and be able to do some more red carpet shit and be like, hey, I made it again. You know what I'm saying?
Love it.
I might have to, go to Cali, hit y'all on the red carpet while I'm out there. You know what I mean?
Please do.
So I can't wait till we walk down that motherfucker and you be right there.
Oh my goodness!
And guess what? I ain't gonna say I'm the corny guy, right?
Not the corny. I'm down with you. Goodbye, sir.
Oh man, I love it, man. Yeah. So make sure y'all go do that. Show us some love. I do think we got to end the question on here though. Is that what it is?
I don't know if it's. I'm gonna just read it for what it is. What was the most shocking fact you heard about?
Shocking fact.
I'm not sure if it was that.
Oh, that wind.
Sheesh. All right, I got it written down. Appreciate that. We'll try to figure out how to answer this properly. And I think that is it. We appreciate it in the question, just being LeVay. And yeah, man. Do anybody got anything before we get up out of here? Any shout outs, any this, any that? We good?
Nah.
Looks
like I did. I looked it up. QC got Lil Yachty too.
Yeah, he do. Lil Bo.
And he got Duke Deuce.
Oh, that's my guy. Yeah. He got some
man.
QC out here. Out here.
Oh,
we got another one, I believe. What we got?
Your friend's spouse tags you and disrespects you on social media. What do you do?
Run over that bitch house like, what's up, motherfucker? Wolfpack.
Oh my God.
Oh man.
Gang, bitch.
I appreciate that, Queen G, for the ending question. We definitely got that written down. Man, that's a crazy one. But all right, man. We about to get up out of here. Make sure you guys enjoy the rest of your weekend. Be safe out here in these streets. You know what I'm saying? And bring y'all asses back on Monday night. We'll be having the pod ready for y'all. And thanks again, Amiyah, for coming through. Shout out to my guys. And other than that, man, without further ado, Flatliner, you can take us out.
Before I take us out, let us know if your friend's spouse is the man your friend and the female disrespected you, or was the female your friend and the man disrespected you?
Good observation there.
Either one.
But I mean, it could be either one, but I want to know exactly what she's talking about, because it's different. You handle things different when it's the opposite sex that disrespect you. I know as a man, we do.
Yeah.
Because certain shit we just wouldn't do to a female that we would do to, like, we'll be ready to pull up if it was a dude, but we wouldn't be ready to pull up if it was a female. We'll just be like, bitch, whatever. Yeah. But anyway,
I get you.
I don't know.
Oh shit. She said both are female in this case, so it's a gay couple. All right.
Well, we can just explain it like Fred just said. We can explain it.
I can't be seen on camera with weapons and whatnot. That's
oh man. All right, bet. We'll definitely bring that to the table. And yeah, go ahead and take us out, my G.
Man, y'all already know what it is. Y'all be cool. Y'all be safe. Don't put your hands where you won't put your face. And remember, put the guns down and pick the gloves up. And we out.
Hey.
Hey man, welcome to the live man. We are here with the new scenery. You guys see it on Sunday.
Why can't I get this shit off my screen? What the fuck?
Amiyah Deziire.
I can't even get my fucking voice and shit. My shit.
Oh well. Let's say bye-bye.
Bye. No, I used to could.
Bye, guys.
Oh man, yeah, that's all I got. I can't do my voices tonight. Y'all be good, man. See y'all on Monday. Have a great weekend.